Hey guys!
Hey guys! That's right, we've got another Amberlynn Reid video here. I'm very excited to watch it with you guys. This one is called What I Ate Today, and then in parentheses, unhealthy. I basically went to her channel, filtered by which ones had the most views, because I wanted to see what makes this girl tick. And yeah, I guess we're looking at this one.
Okay, so we have like a camera woman in the back scene here. So if it's like weird looking, it ain't my fault.
I appreciate the branching out and trying different camera angles, Amberlynn. After all, I'm doing it right now, right here, myself. But your style of video is vlog. Was it really too hard to just hold the camera like this and aim it down at yourself? Did you need another person holding the camera?
What do bigger people eat? So if this is for educational purposes or to hate on me, let's just do this thing. Sometimes I eat more in a day, sometimes I eat less in a day, but I just figured today is a Sunday. I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this, but tomorrow is a Monday. Good day to start, you know, clean and fresh. So yeah, let's just eat food. I'm actually gonna be making chili here in a bit.
What is that beeping? Hey, chili, that sounds pretty good. I'm a chili fan. I'm a sucker for a good bowl of chili. You know what I'm not really a sucker for, though? Why are you defining the days that you need to start doing things as Mondays? Well, because first off, officially, I'm pretty sure the week actually begins on Sunday. Sunday, I always thought was the beginning of the week. Let me know in the comments, because now that I say it out loud, it sounds ridiculous, but let me know in the comments down below. My point is, there is no day of the week that you should be setting up, Amberlynn, to be doing what you need to be doing, which is getting healthier. The problem is you keep saying, oh, it'll be Monday, it'll be tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow, it'll be the next day when I start doing it. You need to start doing it today. And it's not like you work a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job to where it actually makes sense to do things on Monday. You don't have a job. You just do nothing but vlog all day. So explain that one to me.
So we just got some ground beef. I'm gonna use 2 of these. I feel like the chili is gonna be like an all day thing. Like we haven't had breakfast, like I haven't eaten anything, and it's 3 o'clock, so. What
are you talking about, an all day thing? Like it's gonna take all day to make it? Or that's the only thing you're gonna eat for the whole day?
Like this. And what I'm gonna add in it. So what I'm gonna put in it is some diced tomatoes, 2 things of dark red kidney beans.
You know, this might come as a surprise, but you don't have to use canned goods every time you make something. Sometimes it's okay just to go and actually get some tomatoes and cut them up. That wouldn't be the end of the world. There just really isn't a reason, and people responded. I talked about the canned goods thing before, and people would say in the past, hey man, why are you on our case? Canned goods are cheaper, maybe that's why she's getting them. Listen, the goal isn't to be cheap. The goal is to be healthy. That is the goal of her channel. Her goal isn't to save a buck. It's to get healthier and to lose weight. So why not choose the fresh produce, which is healthier? Less sodium. She'll count sodium in everything else that she makes, but not the canned goods.
A thing of black beans, 2 things of mushrooms. I prefer fresh mushrooms, but Becky likes the mushrooms that are in a can. So that's fine with me.
Why? What's the difference? They're just more slimy, right?
Tomato juice, some chili seasoning, some chicken broth. And I know I make chili a lot. That's something I get told a lot, but that's just how it is. So
hashtag love wins.
So over here is the seasoning rack that we all share. And then these are my seasonings. I have like a bunch of Mrs. Dashes and stuff. I'm probably going to use onion and herb, the table blend, original blend, and garlic and herb.
Wow, that's really fascinating. This is a really fun, interesting thing to watch. And one thing I want to see as well, sometimes people will get upset because we're, you know, talking about Amberlynn or watching an Amberlynn video and doing a critique on it. But here's the thing. The reason that people make fun of Amberlynn, or the reason that people are attracted to Amberlynn to make fun of her, to do the critiques, isn't because she's overweight. That's kind of just a symptom of the problem. The reason people like to go after Amberlynn is because she's manipulative and she falls into the same cycles of not following her goals that she always does, and people like to watch stuff like that. That's what's kind of crazy about people come in here and be like, oh my god, this is so horrible. You're just being mean to this girl just because she's overweight. No. The fact that she's overweight is a segue, it's a side thing to the problem, okay? Not really anything to do with her being overweight. the thing that I have a problem with Amberlynn with more than anything is that she thinks that she can plan away all of her problems, and then she'll go out there and publish it out to the world that she wants to, you know, make herself better, and then falls right back into the same negative behaviors that caused her to be in the problem in the first place. That's my rant.
Okay, you guys, so the chili is done. This is what it looks like. I have it in a really cute cat cup, as you can see. And I am going to be adding some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. And I just figured I would show you guys, whoops, how much I will be using.
Yeah, please do.
Because that is the point of this video. So,
yeah, okay, that's a pretty reasonable amount. Cheese isn't necessarily terrible for you, but it is pretty heavy in calories. And I mean, it's not something that you should plop a ton of onto every meal. So I guess that's a reasonable amount. It's too much. I think it's too much. It's more than I would have put on there, but okay.
that's about how much I will be using of that.
This might be nitpicky, but I know she didn't put a ton on the second handful in. But was that necessary at all, Amberlynn? Did you have to reach your hand in again just to grab a little bit more cheese? I don't know.
And for something to drink, I will be having a diet. I just hit myself in the face with it. Diet.
Oh, jeez. Are you all right? That was a pretty heavy hit, Amberlynn. I don't know if you're gonna be okay. Do I need to call somebody? Do I need to get on the phone with the police?
I will be having a Diet Coke. No sugar, no calories. I mean,
Oh, well, when you put it that way, it's basically healthy. You're basically losing weight by doing it that way, huh? You're gaining money, huh? Well, shucks. What a healthy meal.
okay. Go.
She just committed some deadly sins right there, huh? One, she slurped off the spoon. Don't slurp off your spoon, okay? Don't do any of this garbage when you're eating food. It's gross. It sounds gross and it looks gross, okay? Two, don't be a gross chewer. And three, don't talk with your mouth full. Those are like the three simple rule number ones of food etiquette, and she broke almost all of them there.
Ooh, it's so hot I can barely chew on it. I just swallow it. It's amazing though. I need to let this cool off. So good. So I'm actually gonna have some of these cheddar and sour cream chips. I'm probably just gonna, I don't know.
Hey goofball, nice weight loss channel. You're drinking soda, you plopped your chili full of cheese, and now you're gonna double up with some cheddar chips? Listen, I know that you say you have an eating problem, and I get it. It's hard to overcome things like that, but you can't say that you have a weight loss channel and be doing stuff like this. You can't do both of them, okay? I get that it can be hard to eat healthy, and that when you feel the need to binge, it may be hard to stop that, and you just go reach and eat the food, and that's what maybe triggers the unhealthiness in your life. But this is my personal thoughts on it, all right? If you take the time, and you have the time to pre-plan a video and you're filming everything as you go, then you should also have the time and have the ability to be able to say to yourself, I'm going to substitute maybe some of this food with something a little bit more healthy. And it's not like she has to do a lot. Amberlynn is maybe pushing even close to that 600-pound range, okay? That's crazy. That's huge. And if she did a couple of simple things, if she did a couple of small little steps, if she didn't drink a diet soda, instead of maybe if she just drank water, that would be one thing right there. If everything she drank was water instead of juice, diet soda, or soda, that would help right there. Even just cutting out, okay, no more chips. You can eat whatever you want, just no more soda, no more chips, all right? You don't even have to necessarily control portions. You can just do little steps at a time right there, and that will get you much closer to your goal. And she's big enough to where the weight will basically just fall right off.
In there? That much. And then I'm gonna have some of these mint chocolate cookies. I'll show you guys what they look like.
Oh, cookies and chips, nice. Yeah, it looks really healthy.
I'll probably have 3 or 4 of these. Actually, I ended up having 7 of these.
Really? Do you see what I'm saying now, haters? Do you get it?
It's been hours later, and I want some more chili. So I have that warming up. And here, look how good that looks, guys. So as good as it is with cheese, it actually doesn't need it. So
Well, hallelujah for figuring that one out, Brainiac.
So I finished my chili, but I forgot to show you guys, I'm also having a Sprite Zero.
Nice, another soda. Amberlynn, please, get a grip. But you know what I noticed as I was watching this video and as I saw that Sprite Zero? It has a bit of blue around the can. I just wanted to tell you guys about a sponsor that I have. It's an affiliate sponsor, so that means if you use the service, I get essentially a kind of a cut of it, and it really helps support the channel. It's Bluehost. If you guys have ever thought about setting up a website, setting up any sort of server to host your own content, I'd recommend it. I have fun doing it. It's a super fun pastime, and it's really enjoyable. But if you guys are thinking about doing that, I'll have a link down in the description below for a company called Bluehost. They essentially just offer out a whole bunch of different server options for you guys at an affordable price. And if you have any questions about it, or if you're even just curious about what it would take to do that, or if you've ever thought about doing it yourself, I recommend checking out the link down below and just clicking on it. Go to there, check out the pricing. If you enjoy it, click on it. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. You took out 2 seconds of your day. Now that being said as well, while you're down there, guys, leave a comment. What do you think? What do you think about this whole thing right here? Is Amberlynn going over the top with how unhealthy it's being during the day, or do you think that's a pretty standard diet for someone throughout the day? Do you think that's not crazy what she's eating? And while you're down there as well, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. But you know, I don't want to waste a ton of time doing the old plug stuff, so let's keep going.
So I got some creamy milk chocolate. It's a symphony bar and it's freaking huge. And I got a bag of peaches. It's like a gummy candy. I did not finish these. I ate half of the symphony bar. God, I hate voiceovers. And I ate about half of the peaches. So
I don't even know what else to say at this point. What else can be said?
Then I got hungry for something salty, so I had a chili flavor ramen noodle, which this is like one of my favorites. It's super good, totally unhealthy. I crunch mine up, and I do cook mine in the stove. I know a lot of people cook it in the microwave.
You know, I've never made ramen out of the square box thing that you get, like she had right there in that plastic wrapping. I've never made that in the microwave. I didn't know you could do that, but I bet you it's not necessarily bad. I always make it on the stove. What do you guys usually make your ramen in, the stove or the microwave? I've done the styrofoam thing, and I've made those in the microwave. Actually, inside the Amberlynn Reid video, if you guys want to check that out, I had some of that there. It was all right. We were just doing a little Amberlynn Reid stuff, but I want to know what you guys have to say about it. Leave me a comment down below.
So something that I have drank today that I forgot to tell you guys about is a Diet Pepsi.
A third soda. Listen, that's a lot of soda. I know you said it doesn't have any sugar or calories in it, but please, Amberlynn, understand that just because it's 0 calories or 0 sugar doesn't make it healthy. Come on.
I drink about 3 diet sodas a day. I really want to focus on drinking more water. I don't see an issue with some diet freaking soda.
Yeah, well, it's diet, so it's probably fine. You know, I know you don't see the issue with it, Amberlynn, but literally everybody else does, okay? And maybe that should be a wake-up call to you. And here's a recurring theme I've noticed with Amberlynn, okay? It's that everything she does isn't this is what I'm going to do statement. It's this is what I want to do statement. And I think that's maybe where a lot of her problems stem from. You see, Amberlynn seems to be the master of putting off what she wants to do until later days. She says, okay, well, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I'm gonna do it, you know, Monday, because that's the beginning of the week and that just makes more sense, even though I don't have a job and a schedule. But she's the king of deferring things until later times. And the problem with that is when the later time comes, then you can just say, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. She keeps saying, I'd like to do things like this. I'd like to just get more water. She says it like other people who are like, yeah, I'd like to retire at the age of 40. That'd be nice. I'd like to own a yacht. Yeah, because they can't get those things. But Amberlynn's are super simple. I'd like to just drink more water instead of anything else. Then do it.
Just don't. I know there's controversy. Becky's arm, Twinkie's face. But I know there's like controversy, like, oh my god, diet soda is like the worst. Like, and then there's some people's like, no, regular soda's the worst. And like people are so back and forth.
Hey, I'll clear it up for you. They're both bad for you.
When I lost 89 pounds, I don't mean to bring this up because I know it's in the past, but I drink diet soda on the daily. I actually drank like 6 a day, and there were always different flavors and kinds, and it never made me gain weight. It actually helped me curb grammar. I don't know which word it is. Curb or curve?
Curb, I think is the word you're looking for, with a B as in boy.
The cravings that I was having for like soda. I really like diet soda, so anyways, I'm going on a spiel about that.
No, we get it. You cleared it up. Diet soda is healthy. If you want to lose 89 pounds in a short amount of time, all you have to do is drink diet soda. It cures all your problems.
So that was everything I ate today. This video was very eye-opening. It's something I was actually been talking to Becky about, because like earlier today when I had those 7 cookies, I told Becky, I was like, normally I wouldn't count. I would just sit there and eat them and I wouldn't care. But after I like realized that I had 7, I was just like, wow.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be a wake-up call, wouldn't you? But here's the thing, you guys. This video is from about a year ago, okay? Just recently, she was talking about how she wanted to lose weight and how she's really gonna take it seriously now. Are you, Amberlynn? Are you gonna do it this time? Or what about next year? Are you gonna do it that time instead, huh? Well, there's always next year, huh? You can't keep pushing these things off. You have to take the stand, Amberlynn, and you have to make your life better now. This was a year ago. You're doing the same thing. This is why people don't like you. This is why you attract people to you like flies that like to watch you just go down this destructive path. It's ridiculous. And by my count, you ate a lot. You had 2 big bowls of chili, 1 heaped on top with cheese, bag of chips, 7 cookies. You had a thing of ramen as well, half of a chocolate bar, a big chocolate bar, and half of a bag of sugary fish, plus 3 diet sodas. That's not a healthy meal, man. That's not a healthy day of food, and that's your regular day.
And then going through this and editing, I forgot that I had 2 bowls of chili. It's just things like that where, like, whether you're boredom eating or, you know, you're just going about your day, sometimes you forget.
Amberlynn, I think what you need is either a hobby or a job, something that will give you a little bit of structure. It seems like that's your main issue. And I know you said at your job you left it because you couldn't handle sitting at all times. Well, the problem is, Amberlynn, now you can't stand either. So what you can't sit, you can't stand, you're getting worse and worse. You have to change something.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what's up? I was just enjoying one of my favorite books. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As well, check out the links in the description. Make sure you check out my Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all the stuff's in there. Go there. I love the feedback. You guys have a great day.